जब हर कदम में विश्वास हो. Since its inception in 2003, Sankalp has not just been a techno-fest, it has been a legacy of learning and leadership. Over the years, it has evolved into a platform where imagination meets intelligence, where innovation is not just encouraged but celebrated, and where every participant becomes a part of a movement towards progress and possibilities. Sankalp has witnessed countless innovations, from groundbreaking coding challenges and technical paper presentations to inspiring workshops and creative exhibitions. It has been a launchpad for young technocrats, budding engineers, and visionaries who dare to think beyond boundaries. And this year, Sankalp 2025 rises once again with new ideas, new enthusiasm, new energy, continuing its proud tradition of blending technology with creativity, knowledge with fun, and innovation with impact. The future belongs to those who innovate, inspire, and ignite change. So let's come together to celebrate not just a fest, but a technical, intellect, imagination, and inspiration. Welcome once again to Sankalp 2025, where ideas meet innovation. To begin this auspicious occasion, we are truly honored to have among us some of the most distinguished and accomplished personalities, eminent leaders in the fields of technology, innovation, and academia, whose vision and experience continue to inspire young technologists, managers, and future leaders. Without any further delay, let us warmly welcome our esteemed dignitaries to the dais. Dr. Sukant K. Mahapatra, Honorable President, NIST University, a man with a vision to transform this institution into a global hub for technical education and research. Sir, please take your seat on the dais. Dr. Priyadarshan Patra, Honorable Vice Chancellor, NIST University, a visionary leader committed to creating a unique synergy between academia and industry, fostering an environment where innovation and education go hand in hand. Mr. Satish Pradhan, Vice President Cognizant, our chief guest for the day, a proud son of Ganjam who rose from a small town to the global technology arena, an inspiration for every aspiring technology. His journey truly embodies the spirit of Sankalp. Dr. Sachidanand Mohanty, Director, AIMS Jammu and Kashmir. Our guest of honor is distinguished leader with vast experience in medical technology and innovation at both national and international levels, contributing immensely to the advancement of healthcare and well-being. Professor Swadhin Misra, IST Faculty Advisor, a guiding force behind this grand event. His leadership, encouragement, and constant support have been instrumental in making Sankalp a great success. Mr. Suvam Mishra, IST Student President, a dynamic, talented, and dedicated student leader whose creative vision and commitment have made this event truly special. Mr. Faizan Ahmed, IST Secretary, the driving force behind the coordination of this mega event, whose hard work, determination, and organizational skills have played a major role in making Sankalp a memorable success. Now I request our student volunteers to kindly present bouquets as a token of respect and gratitude to our dignitaries. Aditi Raj to present to our Honorable President Dr. Sukant K. Mahapatra. B. Divyasri Patra to present to our Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Priyadarshan Patra. Om Kriti Nayak to present to our Chief Guest Mr. Satish Pradhan. Susri Manjil to present to our guest of honor Dr. Sachidanand Mohanty. Aditi Raj to present to Professor Swadhin Misra, IST Faculty Advisor. B. Divyashi Patra to present to Mr. Suvam Mishra, IST Student President. Om Kriti Nayak to present to Mr. Faizan Ahmad, IST Secretary. Thank you volunteers for the lovely gesture. A huge round of applause for our distinguished guests and student leaders of Sankalp 2025. As we all know, light symbolizes hope, wisdom, and victory of knowledge over ignorance. To mark the auspicious beginning of Sankalp, may I now invite our dignitaries to come forward for the ceremonial lighting of lamp.
दीप ज्योति परम ज्योति दीप ज्योति जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते शुभं करोतु कल्याणं आरोग्यं सुखसम्पदः द्वेषबुद्धि विनाशाय आत्मज्योति नमोस्तुते आत्मज्योति प्रदीपाय ब्रह्मज्योति नमोस्तुते ब्रह्मज्योति प्रदीपाय गुरुज्योति नमोस्तुते दीप ज्योति परम ज्योति दीप ज्योति जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते
To begin this beautiful morning on a melodious note, let's welcome Aryavata Das, Supriya Panda from Team NMS, whose soulful voice is sure to fill the air with warmth and energy. Music has a way of setting the perfect tone for every occasion, and what better way to begin Sankalp 2025 than with a heartfelt performance. Please put your hands together for Aryavata Das and Supriya Panda.
ईश्वर सत्य है सत्य ही शिव है शिव ही सुंदर है जागो उठ कर देखो जीवन जो तुजागर है सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं सुंदरं शिवं सुन्दरम् रामावध में काशी में शिव कान्हा वृंदावन में दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको हर घर के आंगन में राधा मोहन शरणं सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरम् सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं सुन्दरं सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरम्
एक सूर्य है एक सूर्य है एक गगन है एक ही धरती माता दया करो प्रभु एक बने सब दया करो प्रभु एक बने सब सबका एक से नाता राधा मोहन शरणं सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरम्
ईश्वर सत्य है
सुंदरम
सत्य ही शिव है
सुंदरम
शिव ही सुंदर है
सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम 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 थैंक यू
थैंक यू
Thank you, Supriya and Arya. That was a truly mesmerizing performance. It is my honor to invite you all to join in a moment that unites us in pride and spirit, the NIST anthem. The NIST anthem is more than just a song. It embodies the values, vision, and excellence that our institution stands for. It reminds us of our journey, our commitment to learning, and the aspirations we carry as a part of our remarkable community. I kindly request everyone to please rise and join us in the paying tribute to our beloved institution through the NIST anthem. Thank you, everyone. Every great institution thrives under visionary leadership, someone who not only guides with intellect but inspires with purpose. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Priyadarshan Patra, is one such leader, a dynamic academician, researcher, and innovator whose vision continues to elevate NIST to new heights of excellence. He has been instrumental in fostering a culture of creativity, collaboration, and continuous growth across the university. To extend a warm welcome to everyone gathered here to address this august gathering, I now invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Priyadarshan, sir. Sir, please.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. What a bright crowd. Chief guest, Mr. Satish Kumar Pradhan, Vice President and Bhubaneswar Center Head of Cognizant. Guest of honor, Dr. Sachidananda Mahanti, Executive Director, AIMS Avantipura, Jammu and Kashmir. NIST President, Dr. Mahapatra. Members of the boards, deans, registrar, faculty colleagues, staff, and my dear students. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the inauguration ceremony of Sankalp 25-26, the annual national level techno-cultural and management symposium of NIST University. Sankalp is a celebration of imagination, innovation, and initiative. For our students, Sankalp is more than a competition, more than an event. It is a playground of ideas where code meets culture, logic meets leadership, and every effort is filled with fun. We are truly privileged to have with us two remarkable leaders. Our chief guest, Mr. Satish Pradhan, brings with him a wealth of experience from the global technology sector. As Vice President and Center Head of a Cognizant, he leads teams that deliver cutting-edge digital and software solutions to industries. And as I was discussing with him, he is in the finance industries. He develops various data analytic capabilities and prediction capabilities. It's wonderful to have him here. So he has a double role, both heads the Bhubaneswar Center and also takes care of the global business segment. So we are delighted to have him with us today. Welcome, Mr. Pradhan. Our guest of honor, Dr. Sachidananda Mahanti, has devoted over 3 decades to advancing healthcare, medical education, and public service. He has served in key leadership roles, most notably as medical superintendent at AIMS Bhubaneswar, where he led the institution's exceptional COVID-19 response. Currently, as Executive Director and CEO of AIMS Avantipura, he is steering one of India's most ambitious healthcare and academic initiatives. We are thrilled to have you with us, Dr. Mahanti. Welcome to NIST University. As we embark on this 2-day journey, I encourage each one of you to engage, explore, and embrace new possibilities. None of this would be possible without the vision, dedication, and tireless efforts of our incredible student leaders, faculty members, and staff. Your hard work in organizing this grand event is commendable. Let Sankalp be an experience that sparks curiosity, fuels ambition, and fosters lifelong connections and relationships. आगे बढ़ो युवा शक्ति, संकल्प तो अगनी, ज्ञानो आलोके आगे चलो, जितिबु तु जगनी. Move forward, O youth, your resolve is a flame. Walk ahead in the light of knowledge and you will conquer the world. I hope this symposium inspires you all to work passionately and act responsibly for the world beyond this campus. Welcome to Sankalp 25-26. Let's make it unforgettable. Jai Hind, Jai Jagannath.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words and warm welcome. True leadership lies in turning vision into reality, and our Honorable President, Dr. Sukant K. Mahapatra, embodies that spirit of transformative leadership. A man of foresight and determination has always been the cornerstone of NIST's progress, steering the institution towards excellence in education, research, and innovation. His relentless pursuit of quality and his belief in nurturing young minds have shaped NIST into one of the most dynamic universities in the country. May I request you, sir, to kindly address the gathering and share your thoughts on this occasion.
Very good morning to all of you. We are really privileged and honored to have with us, we have esteemed guest, Mr. Satish Pradhan, VP Cognizant, and Dr. Sachidananda Mohanty, Director of AIMS Jammu Kashmir. Vice Chancellor, faculty, staff, IST office bearer, and my dear student. It is a great pleasure that IST student chapter of NIST is organizing this Techno Management Forum and annual mega event, Sankalp 25-26. As you might know, NIST was established about 30 years back in 1996 with an objective to have a world-class research center at par with international universities in our home state of Odisha. NIST is continually reimagining, transforming to be the world-leading university in 21st century with a rigor of and ever-evolving academic program, pioneering innovation, project and research initiative that foster partnership with community, industries, and international collaboration by working together with the best and brightest minds around the globe in this hyper-connected world. My dear student, this stage of your life, it is not just academic learning, which is important. However, simultaneously, it is critical to have a creativity, innovative thoughts beyond knowledge, good character and health, strong belief and footing in ethics, discipline and human values, learn teamwork, collaboration, and develop friendship, and most importantly, be happy in life. If you look at Sankalp, this mega event, which is, you will find celebrating for these 2 days really reflect all these ideals and values. I'm very happy that this mammoth event of NIST, organized by NIST student chapter, provides a unique platform for all the students to participate plethora of activities in different areas and showcase the talent, innovative idea, creative mind, cultural ingenuity, and of highest standard. So far the innovation leading to monetization is concerned, as you might know, we have 5 global innovation centers at NIST. Many of them, as you know, 5G and future communication, AI, semiconductor, hydrogen energy, which are built based on global partnership and global industry support. Funded labs which are not only do theoretical research, but do really applied research and solve the real world problem. We have a 10 Center of Research Excellence for the multidisciplinary research in various areas, starting from robotics, drone, IoT, and renewable energy. Follow your passion. The student over 23 clubs at NIST were participating and competing and showcasing their creativity of mind, not just in technology, but from arts and craft, photography, robotics, drama, dance, and to renewable energy and AR/VR. Education is not just academic study and passing of examination. It is more of a creating, ever-learning human mind and following one's passion. Following your passion will excel in your life. And your character and talent and thought leadership will help to build what you are today and what you'll be tomorrow. My heartfelt thanks to the office bearers of this NIST IST student chapter for organizing this mega event, along with all the work and support by faculty and staff. And I'm very sure you'll enjoy these 2 days of festivity and gala events and the evening programs. I sincerely wish all the success for the Sankalp 25-26. Good day to everyone. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for always teaching us to follow our passion and constant guidance that always inspire us to strive for excellence. A leader whose journey reflects dedication, excellence, and service to humanity. Our guest of honor, Dr. Sachidanand Mohanty, serves as the Executive Director and CEO of AIMS Avantipura, Jammu and Kashmir. With over 35 years of distinguished service in healthcare management, medical education, and forensic medicine, he has made remarkable contributions to strengthening India's health sector. As Medical Superintendent of AIMS Bhubaneswar, he led the Institute's exemplary COVID-19 response, ensuring uninterrupted patient care and earning national recognition through Kayakalp and pollution control-based boards. During his tenure as Director of Medical Education and Training, Odisha, he introduced key reforms that refined the state's medical and education and healthcare delivery systems. A distinguished alumnus of Berhampur University, Dr. Mohanty holds a PhD in Forensic Criminology, UK, an MBA in Hospital Administration, and MD and MBBS degree from Berhampur University. His work has been recognized internationally with honors including the WHO Fellowship, Australian Government Endeavour Executive Award, and Commonwealth Professional Fellowship. We were truly honored to hear your words of wisdom. Sir, may I now invite you to grace us with that address. Please, sir.
Thank you, Madam Ji, for telling so many things about me. Good morning, all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, the faculty members, Vice Chancellor of NIST University, Professor Patra, the President, Dr. Mahapatra, Chief Guest, Mr. Pradhan, IST Faculty Advisor, Professor Mishra, IST President Suvam Mishra, IST Secretary Faizan Ahmad, my dear colleagues of NIST, my friend and dear students. In fact, this is the first time that I am coming to an engineering, university and giving a lecture. Sometimes, when I was called as guest of honor, I also thought why they are calling me, because I belong to a different fraternity altogether. But I am linked to. engineering departments. I wanted both my son and daughter to be the doctors, but they are engineers now. My son was studying in Edinburgh University, now is working in London. My daughter is doing her PhD in Chennai IIT, so we are linked somewhere or other. See, as a doctor, what is the first duty of a doctor is to see the pulse. But here, I am standing here to give a speech to the engineering students. I am standing in front of the future builders, technocrats of the future. I was going through this speech by the President, by the Vice Chancellor. The main topic, hot topic of discussion, what you are going to have for 2 days is the innovation. And that is the soul of the future. We have to stick to that. Prior to this, I had a discussion with the President about his vision and mission of NIST. Because if you go and analyze NIST, in fact, I belong to Berhampur. Those are from outside, they do not know I belong to Berhampur. I know every bit of NIST, what it was, what it will be, what it is also. I also asked him, what is your plan, future plan for the NIST? He has told me so many things. So many schools are here. I don't like people, students, those who are sitting at the back and talking. Whenever I go, I always say, students, you need to be calm, patient, listen to the seniors. Wherever I go, I always say, students, one thing, every discipline is important. Be it basic science, be it engineering, be it medicine. Only thing, you have to excel. Then the cognizant boss is here, they will pick you up. Unless you are exceptional, nobody is going to pick you up. I am giving my example. See, for a basic teacher of medical science, you need only MD degree. For you, it is only BTech. Then you can go for MTech or PhD. After MD, I have done my law here. And after law, I have done my MBA. And after MBA, I have done my PhD. Maybe that is the reason why I am there heading one of the top institutes of India now. So you have to be little bit different. Otherwise, why should I recognize you? Why should I pick you up? The same thing for the aims also. We select the top people of the entire country. Whenever we select our faculties, we always have it's very difficult selection procedure. And who are the top people, we always pick them up. So you have to be little bit different from others. Then only, the world will recognize you. Otherwise, there are so many engineering graduates, so many pharmacy graduates, so many, there are so many schools here. So you have to be little bit different. Then only, the world will see you, world will watch you. You will be picked up by the recruiters. That should be the aim. And how will you be that? That is possible because of the innovation. When I was a student, I had two ideas. Still that I was thinking, let me open one shop where all the certificates will be available to the public. That idea was stolen by the government of Odisha. Now they have opened a few shops in the entire. So had it been, you know, in those days, I would have opened shop, probably, you know, I would have won crores. So that idea was stolen by the government of Odisha. So the new apps and other things, whatever, you know, whenever you are getting a chance, give importance to innovation and development of apps. That is the whole idea of sitting here for 2 days. And regarding Sankalp, the word itself means resolve, commitment and purpose. And that is exactly what this event stands for, a commitment to excellence, innovation and progress. Let me confess something in relation to my department. When we doctors talk about AI and robotics in medicine, sometimes we also whisper, if the technology will overhear and replace us overnight, that is the murmur of the doctors, that will be murmur of you also as well. AI is coming, jobs will be less. No, that is not the case. In reality, technology is not a threat. It is a partner, multiplier, and often a lifesaver. Robots assist surgeons in medicine. AI predicts diseases. I was discussing the same thing with the President, Professor Mahapatra. He told we are working on lungs, and we have developed some certain AI, or the apps which can predict what sort of disease the person will have in future. So drones reaching remote patients, all the things are being used in AIMS nowadays. It's quite common. Robotics, AI, detecting disease, drones also we are using. So this is not the future, this is today. And looking at the events here, robots, drones, autonomous vehicles, XR, AI, I must say, the future doctors like me will prescribe two things very soon. One, vitamin C for the body and vitamin AI for the brain. This is the future. But remember, while artificial intelligence is powerful, Suna Babu, kahinki, I had lot of girlfriends in my career. I have stopped talking to them. I used to talk like this. ଯେତେବେଳେ ସିନିୟର୍ସ ମାନେ ଭାଷଣ ଦଉଥିବେ କିଛି କହୁଥିବେ ଉପଦେଶ, you have to listen. You cannot talk to your friends. Remember, while artificial intelligence is powerful, human intelligence with integrity is unbeatable. Your innovation must have technology, but it must also have purpose. Your innovation must have speed, but also it has to have ethics. Your ideas must aim not only to succeed, but also to serve. India is moving from Make in India to Innovate India, and now lead the world from India. The government of India is giving maximum importance nowadays to Make in India. So your idea and thoughts should be linked to that. What should I discover so that I will stay alive in market? And that is nothing but innovation. The vision of transforming Odisha into a global innovation hub through NIST Global Innovation Center is truly commendable. They are doing excellent work, because I know NIST. When NIST started long before, it used to be the best university in those days. A bit of glory faded in between. I do expect that it will gain back its own glory, whatever it was before. My daughter was also here working as a part-time lecturer. I still remember, I used to get her, she used to teach, she is from civil engineering. So I have close, association with NIST. I can say confidently, institutes like NIST are shaping India's knowledge destiny. Don't think that somebody is good or somebody is bad. Everybody is good. Be positive always. So for the students, remember three recommendation. Don't fear failure. Only the fear is absence of effort. You should keep on trying. Then one day or other, you will succeed. I was given 15 minutes, I'll take 2 minutes more. I still remember a story. Whenever I go, I always say this to the students. Those who talk or those who don't talk also. There was a huge boss like Ambani's, Adani's, He a lot of money, used to spend a lot of money, enjoy life like anything, which you people are dreaming of. Sometimes when you have a lot of money, there are two ways. There has to be a fall. If you are spending in the right direction, naturally you will progress further and further. If you are going in wrong direction, one day or other you are going to fall. So this is what has happened to him. But after few years, he lost everything. And, he almost became a beggar or a pauper. Then he decided that I am not fit to take care of my family. So he left his entire house, went to a jungle, and his idea was to go for committing suicide. He left the village, his home and everything, he left his family and other things. So on his way in the village, it was almost 10 o'clock in the night. He saw one fellow was digging the soil of a compound wall. There is a compound wall of a house. He was digging the soil. He went and met him, asked, "What are you doing?" He told, "I am a thief. I am trying to go inside to steal certain things so that I will eat food." And then he told, "You see, I was also like this, but I am desperate. But you can help me one thing, that tonight just give me shelter. Tomorrow I am going from you." The thief decided it's okay. So he took him along with him. They stayed together. That day they slept without taking any food because he was unsuccessful in getting anything. He told, "How will you thrive if you do not get anything?" He told, "Believe in yourself. Believe in God. One day or other, the fortune will knock at your door." So the next day, the thief went again to steal things. Next day also he came empty-handed. Likewise, 1 or 2 days, on the third day he could able to get something, and both of them, they took those things. Then he told, he was giving a speech, this man was giving a speech because he was being asked that after losing everything, how you could able to get back your glory, all the money and other things. He was telling this story, which I am telling you. He told, from that point, that day onwards, I learned one thing in life, that you have to believe in yourself and believe in God. Don't get desperate. See, there are so many UPSC holders, if you go through, they have failed in 10th class, 12th class, but they are now IAS and IRS and IPS people. And so you just keep in believing yourself that one day or other, I am going to get the things done. So this is what he told, I have learned from a thief. Then he left that house, went further. Then after going certain distance, he saw a dog near the bank of a river. I know telling ethics is not good at this time. Nobody likes ethics nowadays. But then, this can build you. This can shape you in your future. He saw the dog was going to the bank, looking his face, looking his, picture in the water and coming back without jumping into the river. He marked it twice, thrice, 4 times, and on 5th attempt, the dog went inside, took a very good bath, came out. So he told that I have learned one thing here. The dog was going and looking his own picture, So he was thinking there is another dog inside the well, inside that, river. So he was scared to go inside. And on 5th attempt, he took the risk. So he told, I have learned one more lesson from a dog, that is, you have to take risk in life. Otherwise, you have to take 150 crores of people. Imagine how many engineering graduates. Imagine how many, the other field people. How will you compete? You have to believe in yourself. You have to take risk in life. Then he went. Again while going, came across with a boy who was moving with one candle in the middle of the night. Out of curiosity, ସେ ଆମର ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଭାଷାରେ କୁହନ୍ତି କେଲି କରିଦେଲା ବୋଲିକି. Those are from ଗଞ୍ଜାମ କେଲି କରିଦେଲା. ଆମର ଇଚ୍ଛା ହୁଏ ବେଳେ ବେଳେ ଟିକେ କେଲି କରିବାକୁ, ତାକୁ ଇଚ୍ଛା ହେଇଗଲା. Please sir, don't take it otherwise. So he went and he did like this so that the light went out. He was going with a candle with light in the middle of the night. So light went out. Then he told, before that, he told, little boy, can you please tell me where from the light has come? You are carrying a candle, now you tell me where from the light has come. He's a boy of 8-9 years, so he couldn't answer. Then the boy did like this, so the light went out. Now the boy asked the same thing. Yes, gentlemen, you are quite old. Now you tell me where the light has gone. He could not answer. So he told, from this boy, I learned one more lesson in life. What is that? Never underestimate anybody in life. Try to learn from juniors or seniors, wherever it is possible. Every person in your life can teach you a lesson. He told, these are the 3 things I learned. One from the thief, next from the dog, and the third from the little boy, and which has saved me. Now I came back without committing suicide. I came back. Now you see whatever I am. Whatever glory I lost, my sincere advice to the boys, those who are here, and the girls, those who are dreaming of a good future, they need to believe all the 3 things. Never give up. Failure is the pillar of success. Abdul Kalam has said, what he said, you should keep on dreaming, then only the dreams will come true. Never give up dreams. Whether it is study, whether it is boyfriend, whether it is girlfriend, you should keep on dreaming. Otherwise, nothing will come. You have to dream, then only the dreams will come true. So these are the basic things. Don't chase jobs, security. Create value. That is what I told you from the very beginning. You have to be little bit different from others, from your friends. See, your friends, in our science, we always say the best friends are the best enemies in medical science. So also that is applicable to you. Suppose both of you join in Cognizant, A and B, they are the best friends. A will always try to go up, so also the B. You have to have something different. Otherwise, very difficult to thrive in this world. So many people, minimum jobs. How can you expect that you will get the job? So you have to be little bit different. You have to create value in yourself. Then only the jobs will follow you. Don't just dream of success. Prepare for it, work for it, sweat for it. Once Amitabh Bachchan was asked in KBC, what is the success? Why you are so successful? He told two things. What are the two things? Can anyone say? First thing is hard work. If you go back to KBC serials, he said like this. There was a point of time nobody was picking him as a hero. He was rejected many times. But you see, at the age of 70 plus also, he is one of the top heroes of the industry. Forget about the age and other things. So, he said, you have to go for hard work. The next thing, say hard work is 60%. Next thing, 40% is luck. Both are interlinked, remember. If you are putting your effort, luck will come. Otherwise, luck will not come. Nowadays, the third one is important also, is hand-holding. That is very, very important nowadays. But if you put on your hard work, luck will come. Somebody will be there at the top, like the Vice President of Cognizant. He can pull you. Hand-holding is very important. That you can give it 4-5%, you know. Otherwise, maximum hard work and, of course, the luck. Both are interlinked. That you have to give. Doctors usually say follow-up. You come after 15 days with all the prescriptions. I also want to give you some follow-up advice. In the era of automation, never automate your compassion. Machines may solve problems. Humans solve lives. I congratulate with this the organizers, faculty, students for this incredible initiative. I look forward to witnessing your innovations, your energy and your aspiration to redefine what is possible. With heartfelt humility, I thank you again for inviting me as your guest of honor. Although I am from different background. One more story, which I am not going to tell you, but I will tell you. There is a college, medical college in Dreams, that is known as Dreams. I don't know, many a times I have been called to give a lecture. So that institute, when started, if anybody has gone inside the Dreams, lot of institutes are there, be it pharmacy, be it nursing, biotechnology, lot of things are there. The ambience is so good, you cannot think of coming without eating or without having a picnic over there. One day I was called to as a chief guest to give a lecture. I was telling, I can see a medical college coming up within a few years. Now they have started a medical college. I also presume, aspire that a medical institution like your president was telling, that is there in his mind, it should also come up. You have a vast, and the NMC, I was with the NMC for almost 20 years. I used to give to medical colleges to give permission for increasing seats, opening up medical college. I would say in those days it was MCI, now it is NMC. NMC is very, very lax nowadays because our Honorable Prime Minister's objective is to have more number of doctors. So whatever the strictness was there before, now they are giving a very lesser, the rules and regulations are quite lax. So you can also, I can foresee a medical college which should come up inside the NIST campus also. So my best wishes for this Sankalp 25-26, may your ideas fly, your experiments succeed and your dreams become the blueprint of India's future. Thank you very much, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for that amazing dose of motivation and reminding us to take our vitamin C and vitamin A daily. Thank you, sir. Some leaders inspire not just through success, but through their journey. One such remarkable individual is our chief guest, Mr. Satish Pradhan, Vice President and SBU Head for AI and analytics at Cognizant. With close to 3 decades of experience in the IT industry, Sir has been at the front foot of driving innovation, helping Fortune 500 companies over complex data and analytics challenges and achieve large-scale business transformation. He currently heads the Cognizant Bhubaneswar Center and leads a business generating over $450 million annually across diverse sectors including banking, financial services, communications, technology, media and telecom. A proud son of Ganjam, Sir stands tall as an inspiration for countless technocrats who dream of reaching global heights through determination and innovation. His expertise in strategy, operations, and analytics continues to guide and motivate professionals across industries. With great respect, I now invite you, sir, to take the podium and share your thoughts with us. Please, sir.
Good noon to all. Actually, I am feeling sleepy, so don't make me sleep here. Last 3 days, I was not in town. I was with many customer visits, Chennai, Hyderabad. Just came back to Bhubaneswar yesterday night around 11:30 p.m. Since I've given commitment, I just had to come. There is no other way. But at the outset, I'm really privileged to be here just to witness the Technofest or this Sankalp festivity that you are doing. I I just wanted to congratulate all the students sitting over here. I see that vibrancy and the innovative mindset that you bring. You just participate in these events like Sankalp and become the future technologists, future entrepreneurs, and the leaders of India. Thank you, Dr. Sushant Kumar Mahapada, Dr. President, and our Vice Chancellor, dear Darshan Patra, for inviting me and witnessing the events that is being organized over here. Probably I will be seeing some innovations that will blow my mind. I will learn from you whatever things you have learned, whatever things you have developed. As you celebrate this fest of innovation, innovation is, when I think innovation, it is not that you make a rocket. It's not a rocket science. When I drive innovation within my company, within my unit, I always say that innovation has to come from each and every individuals. I lead a team of 5,400 associates across the globe. My expectation is each associate within my unit has to innovate. My thinking of innovation is, don't think that I will create a drone right now. Don't think that, I will send a rocket. My way of innovation is, think differently. Try to solve a real problem. When we work from customers, my idea is, how can we solve our customers' real problem that will bring impact to the society, that will help our customers. Remember, I think we are not in the days when we started, especially I started my career. It is very easy. Nowadays, even as an industry, we are going through a lot of challenges. World economy is not as easy as it was. We are going through a profound transformation. With the digital era, wars across countries, sanctions coming across, budgets are not coming for newer projects. We are pressurized enough to do more with the same money. There is no additional budget. We need only innovations to show that what is that we can do differently. As industry is expecting this, there is a much pressure on world economy. But at the same time, I see that IT and ITES is the biggest economic driver for India. It continues to be, and it will be. The way Indian mind works, especially we do not get such brains, young brains, which thinks logically and technically, and reminds the history also. The combination of both right brain and left brain. We do not get such people across the world. We are fortunate enough, all of us, including me, that we have born in the land who has taught us how to remember history, how to think to solve a problem. We have come in an era that has taught each and everything how to survive in any circumstances. The way we have started this industry, we have seen a lot of transformations. We have seen mainframe eras. We have come to transition to microprocessors, then transition to cloud. Every time we have picked up and we have still grown. We have understood how to utilize those technologies and bring the value out of the technology. When microprocessors was there, as a service industry, we had put all our workforce, all our brains, just to put everybody into thinking about how to use more and more computing, how to put my logic into the microprocessors. I can do more complex processings and give innovative solution to our customers. As we have migrated to the next era, it is a different eras. It is a matter of 10 to 15 years each era stays. Then we have moved to cloud era. In that cloud, the entire industry focused about how to come out of data centers, how to optimize your workloads, not much of processing. We just come out of microprocessors to cloud era. Now, with the availability of large language models, Dr. Satchidanand Mahanti was talking about AI, ML, availability of that. When this era comes, the evolution of generative AI, agentic AI, the entire expectations from industry has completely changed. It is no more about deterministic computing. Now we are moving to a world of probabilistic computing. Think of when any loan was being processed, it was approved by a set of rules. It's a predetermined rules. A bank decides if everything goes right, irrespective of whether the applicant is eligible or not eligible, this is all determined by a set of rules. And that is the era where you have done through your deterministic computing. you set the defined rules, whether in your microprocessor era or in your cloud era. Now, it is an era of models, large language models, contexts, which is redefining the entire industry. The entire industry is coming about not only the set of rules, it is talking about the context. Now the loans are being processed not only by the rules, but also it takes the organization's workflows, how the exceptions has been handled by the previous loan approvers. It takes into context what all the previous approvers or the executives has passed the loans. Everything is being determined by the models. So the industry is completely shifting, and the expectations from each and every individual is to adapt to the new technology, understand how these all are applicable to the business users, and how society can be getting benefit out of each and every technology shifts. So my request to all the students is to be very strong in your fundamentals. Technology will keep changing. I have started my career with ProC programming. It's a combination of C and Oracle. We moved to Informatica, Teradata, Big Data. We have moved to cloud. Now AI/ML. Right now we are into large language models and agentic AI. So as you go into your career ladder, you have to keep learning. You have to keep unlearning. You must forget what you learned. You must learn what is coming. And to do that, your fundamentals must be very, very strong. I wanted to approach all the faculty members over here. It is not about the only courses that helps the students, as much as we can try to improve the skills of each and every student, be it how proficient they are in coding. Apart from coding, technical skills, it is necessary that you have to be very, very strong in collaborative efforts, your soft skills, communications, more importantly, and most importantly, emotional intelligence. This is where I see where many of our fresh comers to the industry fails. They're able to learn technology, they're able to adapt, they are doing innovations, but when they see that their emotional quotient is low, they're not able to sustain. This is, the IT industry is not a sprint, it is a marathon. You have to be in the industry, right, for next 30 years, 40 years. That means you have to be very strong in fundamentals. We are very proud, and this moment is, as we see India, it is a unique moment in its history. With Make in India, Startup India, Digital India, these all initiatives. Our government is investing a lot on the youths. Those was not the case when we were struggled and we came to this position. Try to leverage whatever in possible ways, leverage the initiatives like Sankalp, participate many more hackathons that will give you broader perspective of how to utilize these technologies. And more importantly, I was reading this NIST chronicles. You can't win current war with old technology. That's the front page. That has really touched me. Just to corroborate, if you always stick to your current technology, current curriculum, we will never be able to win any battle. So be truth to the fundamentals, keep learning. That will make sure that as India is entering to become a $5 billion economy, you will be a great contributor, and we will be, in our generation, we will be witnessing that how your contribution take our country to achieve that, achieve our aim. So I just wanted to take one point from Dr. Satchidanand Mohanty. We are talking about the last bench students. They were not attentive. Guys, this is not about, attending something, some seminar or some meetings. It is always important in any IT industry that instead of attendance, you have to be participate. Unless you participate, you will, at the end of the session, you will think that you missed everything. Every sentence in a meeting means a lot. If you miss one sentence, that means you are missing one requirement from customer. So when you write a code, when you try to implement, that portion of the requirement, you lost it. This is a basic requirement from the industry that each and every associate must be very attentive. They should not be thinking about how quickly I will achieve, rather how long I can contribute and how will I be able to bring impact to the society. I just wanted to conclude my speech telling three things to all of you, which will really help all of us as you are participating in the Sankalp. Dream bold. Nobody stops from dreaming. Unless we dream, we will not achieve. Just, I am reiterating. Think critically and innovate fearlessly. Whatever innovation solutions you bring up, think of about the economy viable of the solution, but on top of that, it should be impacting to your society. I congratulate you all for participating, not attending in this Sankalp. Wish you all the very best for your futures. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Behind every successful initiative lies a guiding force, someone who leads with wisdom, motivates with conviction, and supports with unwavering dedication. For the IST student chapter, the guiding light has been Professor Swadhin Misra, our IST faculty advisor. A mentor in the truest sense, Sir has been the pillar of strength behind every event, every achievement, and every milestone of the IST team. His constant encouragement, thoughtful guidance, and belief in the potential of students have helped shape not only successful events like Sankalp, but also confident, capable individuals ready to lead the future. Sir, I request you to say your words with us. Please.
Thank you. Good afternoon to all. Respected President, NIST University, Honorable Vice Chancellor, respected guests Dr. Satchidanand Mohanty sir and Mr. Satish Pradhan, esteemed faculty members, friends from the media, dear students, and the entire NIST fraternity. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you on this joyous occasion, the inaugural ceremony of Sankalp 2025, the national level Techno Management Symposium of NIST University. Sankalp is not merely an event, it's a celebration of ideas, innovation, and inspiration. It represents the energy, creativity, and collaborative spirit that define our students and our institution. Over the years, Sankalp has grown into a prestigious platform where young minds from across the nation come together to showcase their technical brilliance, managerial skills, and creative talents. This year's edition, Sankalp 2025, carries forward that proud legacy with renewed enthusiasm and larger participation. It is heartening to see our students taking ownership of every detail, from conceptualizing the events to coordinating logistics and sponsorships. Their dedication truly reflects the spirit of teamwork and leadership that NIST nurtures. At this moment, I would like to make a special mention to the core committee members, the driving force behind the Sankalp. Their tireless efforts, meticulous planning, and constant coordination have made this grand event possible. From early brainstorming session to late night preparations, they have demonstrated extraordinary commitment and passion. Their teamwork exemplifies what Sankalp truly stands for, that is determination, collaboration, and excellence. As the faculty advisor, I feel deeply proud to have guided such a talented and responsible group of students. They have turned challenges into opportunities and transformed vision into action. I also take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to our Vice Chancellor Sir, Registrar Sir, all the Deans and HODs, faculty members for their constant guidance and encouragement. My heartfelt thanks to our sponsors and partners for their valuable support and belief in our mission. To all the participants, I say this: make the most of every event, compete with passion, learn from each other, and carry forward the values of integrity, innovation, and collaboration. The true success of Sankalp lies not only in the trophies that you win, but in the knowledge you gain and the experiences you cherish. Let Sankalp 2025 be remembered as a milestone of creativity, unity, and youthful energy. Together, let us make this event a grand success and a proud chapter in the journey of NIST University. As Shweta told that everyone will be happy with the success of the event, and if there is any shortcoming, I will be responsible for that. Thank you, and I wish you all a wonderful and successful Sankalp. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, sir. Every successful fest begins with a strong vision and dedicated leadership. To share his thoughts and the inspiration behind Sankalp 2025, I invite Mr. Shubham Misra, IST President, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, one and all. Very warm and energetic welcome to everyone gathered here on this remarkable day, the inauguration of Sankalp 2025-26. On behalf of the Sankalp team, it's my privilege and honor to extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed guest. We are deeply privileged to have among us Dr. Sukant Kumar Mahapatra, President of NIST University, and Dr. Priyadarshan Patra, Honorable Vice Chancellor, whose inspiring leadership and vision continue to guide our institution. We extend our heartfelt greetings to our chief guest, Mr. Satish Pradhan, Vice President and Cognizant, and guest of honor, Dr. Sachidanand Mahanti, Director of AIMS Jammu Kashmir, for gracing this occasion with their presence. We also acknowledge Professor Swadhin Mishra Sir, IST Faculty Advisor, whose constant guidance continues to strengthen the spirit of Sankalp. Our university stands strong not only for its academic brilliance, but also for its unwavering commitment to innovation, research, and holistic development. Over the years, NIST has become the synonymous with excellence, integrity, and innovation, the very values that drive us to achieve more and dream bigger and create the change. Sankalp, the very name, means a resolution, commitment, a purpose. Since its inception in 2003, Sankalp has grown into southern Odisha's largest techno-cultural fest, organized under the banner of IST student chapter, NIST University. What began as a platform for young engineers to showcase their ideas has now evolved into a grand celebration of technology, science, management, and culture. No event of this scale succeeds without the dedication of a team. The core members of Sankalp has shown incredible passion, creativity, teamwork, from meticulous planning to seamless execution. The unity, coordination, and selfless effort have turned this vision to in reality. To every student, coordinator, and volunteer, you are the true heartbeat of Sankalp 2025-26, and your spirit is what makes it truly extraordinary. Sankalp brings together brilliant minds from across the nation, innovators, creators, performers, dreamers, all united under one stage to celebrate the spirit of innovation and imagination. Over the next 2 days, you will witness the perfect confluence of technology and talent and logic, innovation and inspiration. Let Sankalp 2k25-26 be that spark that one ignites curiosity, fuels the passion, and inspires generation to come. Together, let us make Sankalp 2025-26 not just an event to remember, but an experience to cherish forever. Thank you, and let's begin the incredible journey with enthusiasm.
Thank you, Subha. A fest as grand as Sankalp comes alive through teamwork and well-planned execution. To give us an overview of the events and activities lined up for this year, I invite Mr. Faizan Ahmed, IST Secretary.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected President, Honorable Vice Chancellor, respected guest, Registrar Sir, our Dean Sirs, all the HODs and faculty members, as well as my dear friends. I am Faizan Ahmed, the Secretary of Sankalp 2k25-26, and it's my privilege to welcome you all to this year Cultural cum Technical Fest of NIST University. So, Sankalp is not just an event in our calendar. It's a celebration of who we are as a student community, creative, talented, curious, hardworking, as well as full of spirit. So now let's have a look into all the activities that make this Sankalp worth remembering moment in our lives. So let's start with our clubs and our culture. NIST takes pride in a strong student-led ecosystem with 12 technical and 9 non-technical clubs. This year, each club is actively contributing through their own events, from robotics to coding, from music to literature, from drama to dance or visual arts. Every student will find a place to participate, to perform and to express. Because in Sankalp, there are no spectators, only participants. So this year, we came up with a concept called Beyond the Clubs, where our core Sankalp team members are also organizing several events across the 2 days. So first of them is NIST Matched. It's one of the most interactive and exciting events this year. It's energetic, engaging and full of surprises, an event that brings people together to say the least. The other one is Quizathon, Clash of Minds, a quiz designed not just to test our knowledge, but presence of mind and team coordination. A healthy, enjoyable competition that brings out our best thinking. We also bring a refreshing carnival zone with a lot of games and space to unwind, laugh, enjoy and feel the fast energy all around. To capture the vibe of Sankalp, we have Smile Insta, where you share your best fest moments using our hashtag. The most engaging post wins a surprise gift. Let the memories stay long after the fest ends. Our teachers are the backbones of this institution. To appreciate them and to let them enjoy the fest atmosphere, we have a special housey event exclusively for the faculties, a gesture of gratitude and celebration. This year, we are also hosting 2 opportunities for students to showcase their innovation and ideas. One of them is the startup idea presentation, which already has more than 10 teams registered, and research paper presentation sessions. These platforms encourage students to think, design, innovate, and present solutions that can create real impact beyond classrooms. Sankalp is not just about celebration, it's about growth and vision. To everyone here, I just want to say participate, enjoy, and engage. Excuse me. Don't hold back. This is your moment, your stage, your life, and these memories stay forever. On behalf of the organizing committee, I thank our management, faculty mentors, coordinators, and every volunteer who has worked tirelessly to make Sankalp possible. With pride, enthusiasm, and unity, let us begin Sankalp 2k25-26. Thank you.
Thank you, Faizan. No event can succeed without thoughtful preparation and perfect coordination. To present the financial and accounting overview for Sankalp 2025, I now invite Ms. Soumya Srirath, IST Treasurer.
Good afternoon, respected dignitaries, faculty members, students, and friends, and everyone present here. On behalf of the entire organizing team, I extend my warm greetings and heartfelt welcome to our distinguished guests. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you today as the treasurer of Sankalp 2025-26, Soumya Shriratha, the most awaited and biggest technical fest of Southern Odisha in our NIST family. Sankalp is not just an event, it is a celebration of innovation, creativity, and teamwork. Being part of the Accounts and Finance Committee, our primary goal has been to ensure transparent fund management, proper budgeting, smooth execution of every cultural, technical, and managerial events. This year, we have recorded over more than 3,000 plus student registrations, including more than 500 participants from outside colleges, making this edition the largest and most inclusive fest ever organized at NIST University. I am proud to say that we have secured an all-time high sponsorship amount of rupees 6 lakhs for the first time. The entire fest's expenses have been self-sustained, completely covered by the student registrations and sponsorships. A heartfelt thank you to all our sponsors and supporters. Presenting our title sponsor, Canara Bank, DJ sponsor, Mr. Santosh Kumar Das, and other sponsors, Coca-Cola, Brand Imperio, Arifin Academy, Global Enterprises, and many more. So let's begin this journey with pride, passion, and purpose. Let's make Sankalp 25-26 Sanjeevani, a legacy that future batches will remember. Let's make these 2 days a vibrant blend of technology, creativity, and inspiration that truly defines the spirit of NIST. Thank you, everyone. I wish you a successful, joyful, and inspiring fest ahead.
Thank you, Soumya Sri. As we approach the conclusion of this inspiring morning, it's time to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to these distinguished guests who made this occasion truly special. Their presence and words have added more immense value to the inaugural ceremony of Sankalp 2025, leaving us with inspiration and motivation to carry forward. May I now request our Honorable President, Dr. Sukant K. Mahapatra, to kindly present the memento to our Chief Guest, Mr. Satish Pradhan. Please, sir. Now, I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Priyadarshan Patra, to kindly present the memento to our guest of honor, Mr. Sachidanand Mahanti. As we come to the end of this wonderful inaugural ceremony, it's time to express our heartfelt appreciation to everyone who made this day truly special. To extend our gratitude and formally conclude the event, I now invite Professor Middu Baral, IST Faculty Co-Advisor, to deliver the vote of thanks. Please, sir.
Namaste. Good afternoon, everyone. It's truly an honor and privilege to deliver vote of thanks on this memorable occasion, the inaugural ceremony of Sankalp 2025-26, the National Techno Management Symposium at NIST University. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable President Dr. Sukant K. Mohapatra for his inspiring leadership and continuous encouragement to promote the innovation and research at NIST University. A sincere thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Priyadarsan Patro for his visionary words and dynamic guidance which constantly motivate our students to explore, innovate and excel. We deeply honored by the presence of our chief guest, Mr. Satish Pradhan, Vice President Cognizant, who took time from his demanding schedule to grace this occasion. Sir, your words of wisdom have truly inspired our young technocrats and reminded them for the importance of determination and creativity in shaping successful careers. Our heartfelt gratitude also goes to the guest of honor, Dr. Sachidanand Mahanti, Director of AIMS Jammu and Kashmir, for his encouraging address that highlighted how technology and management can work hand in hand to improve the human lives and society at the large. I take this moment to thank Professor Swadhin Mishra, our IST faculty advisor, for his untiring support, constant guidance and motivation throughout the planning and execution of this event. Before I proceed further, I would like to acknowledge the support of IST Odisha section. IST stands for Indian Society for Technical Education, for entrusting NIST University with the responsibility of organizing this grand event. Our special thanks to Professor P.K. Pari, Chairman IST Odisha section, whose guidance has always been a great source and strength for us. Also, Professor Pari could not attend with us today due to prior commitments. He has kindly shared his message for all of us. The message from Prabhat Kumar Pari. It gives me immense pleasure to learn that NIST University is celebrating Sankalp with the participation of thousands of students, delegates from different technical institutions across the state. A number of leading entrepreneurs, industry experts, and professionals are also invited to inspire the youth mass to build their future careers in the right direction. Sankalp is organized every year from 2003 in the NIST campus, which has become a unique event in the technical map of the university. I congratulate the President, Vice Chancellor, faculty members, students, and organizing team on this occasion and wish the event a grand success. Thank you, sir, for your warm wishes and continued support. I would now like to express my sincere appreciation to the students organizers, Mr. Subham Mishra, IST President, Mr. Faizan Ahmad, Secretary, IST, Mr. Someshri Rath, Treasurer, for their dedication, teamwork, tireless efforts, and coordinating every aspect of this symposium. A big thanks to all faculty colleagues, staff members, club advisors, volunteers, our registrars, who is the back of the behind this, our Dean, Student Welfare, Prithviranjan sir, all the club advisors, all the volunteers for their relentless hard work behind the scenes that made this event possible. My gratitude also extends to our media friends for covering this event and sharing its spirit with wider community and all the sponsors and partners for their valuable supports in making Sankalp 2025-2026 a success. Finally, I thanks all participants, parents, alumni, and guests for being a part of today's ceremony and encouraging our students with your presence. On behalf of the entire organization team, I once again express heartfelt thanks to everyone who continued to making this inauguration a memorable one. Let us carry forward the true essence of Sankalp, determination and commitment to excel, innovate, and inspire. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. And with that, we come to the end of this truly inspiring inaugural ceremony of Sankalp 2025, a morning that celebrated vision, innovation, and collaboration. Today's gathering has not only marked the beginning of our remarkable Technofest, but also rekindled the spirit of creativity, knowledge, and teamwork that defines NIST. As we step into the exciting events ahead, let's carry forward the same enthusiasm, curiosity, and drive to learn, explore, and create. May Sankalp 2025 continue to inspire new ideas, spark innovation, and strengthen the bond between technology and imagination. Thank you all, our esteemed guests, faculty members, and students for being a part of this wonderful beginning and making it truly memorable. Once again, welcome to Sankalp 2025, where ideas meet innovation and innovation builds the future. Thank you, everyone.